Hey guys, what is up? Teen Hustler here, back at you with another video. Sorry for not posting in a little bit. I've been pretty busy with everything, and because summer is ending, I need to start on my college apps. So there we go. But so I'm just going to show you guys my garage sale pickups. I promise you the Q&A video will come out soon. It's just that there's a lot of preparation that is required for those videos. But for this, I just place everything on the table that's in front of me, and I can just shoot, and I can have some kind of content out for you guys. But the Q&A video will be up soon. Hopefully, I do have to get a bit of supplies since I don't have everything with me, and I'm waiting for some stuff to come in the mail. So there's that. So I'm just gonna dive right into this. I did not bring my spy cam with me this week because I forgot to charge it the other night. So it was out of juice, so I couldn't really film anything. But instead, I'm going to be telling a story that goes along with each of these pickups, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. And also, I'm going to be doing a little bit different. I'm going to be, for some of the products, I'm actually going to be putting a picture of it, like the Amazon listing, from my phone onto the video. So it's just a little bit, it just changes things a little bit. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. Just because sometimes people think I come up with these outrageous prices for all my games, and it's just like, dude, just look on FBA. Like, they actually sell for that much, which is why you should start selling on FBA too. But without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling and get into these pickups. So the first sale, I actually wasn't planning to go to the sale, but this person posted that they had games, and I was on my way to another sale to pick up something that someone was holding for me. So I managed to stop by the sale, and at first, I just saw like a couple like Wii titles and some like Xbox 360 titles that were just like pretty crappy, and they were asking like $2 to like $10 each for them. So I was like, no way am I gonna buy those. And then I ended up asking them if they had, because they had an Xbox 360 system laying around, I asked them if they had a Wii system. They mentioned that they still play with their Wii because it has the GameCube ports and they play with their GameCube games. So I figured, and they said that, and I asked them if they were willing to get rid of their GameCube games, and then they said that they still play with them, so I was just like, alright, that's fine. And then out of the corner of my eye, I actually saw a Super Nintendo system. Unfortunately, they didn't want to sell any of their systems because they wanted to keep some of the games for the systems. This guy had Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, NES, Nintendo 64, everything. And he ended up bringing out a carton filled with games, like those milk cartons, those plastic milk cartons, kind of like cross and stuff like that. But the whole thing, I kid you not, was filled with games. It was filled with NES, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo games. Really amazing. And I asked how much he wanted for each of them. He said he wanted to keep a couple of them, so I let him go through and pick out all the ones he wanted. He actually kept about 1/3 of them. Or actually, he probably kept around 1/4 of them because I didn't pick up that many games, and he had a lot of games. Like, I kid you not, like the whole thing was full. I've never seen so many games before. At first I thought he was a reseller because he started going through the Nintendo 64 games first, and he had multiple copies of the same game. It was so crazy. But I'm just gonna start it. He asked for 50 cents a piece on these games, and he separated the ones that he wanted to keep and the ones that he didn't want to keep, and he just like threw everything that he didn't want to keep into this like bucket. So I just went through that bucket, and I'll show you guys the games that I picked out. So, and keep in mind, he had multiple copies of some of these games. So we got Frankenstein for NES. I'm going through the NES games first. We got Godzilla, Monster of Monsters. And hopefully my camera's focusing today. The Simpsons, Bart vs. the World. Super Mario Bros. 3. We got the Duck Hunt. Dr. Mario. Bubble Bobble, too bad this wasn't Bubble Bobble 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I should have asked him if he had the other ones in this series, but Mega Man 3. Batman. The original Super Mario Bros., not the Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Werewolf, The Last Warrior. Another copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. and Turtles 2, the arcade game. And the best NES game here was, oh, and he also had a copy of Yoshi that he got rid of. So pretty cool. And then the best game out of the slot for NES games, that is Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. So that's like a $50 game right there. And then he also got rid of a bunch of Nintendo 64 games. He wanted to keep most of them, but I did manage to get a couple of them from him. So we got Hexen. Not worth very much, I just picked it up because the back was pretty good. We got 2 copies of 007. This is a $20 to $25 game, so I got 2 copies of those, so that's like basically $50 right there. Probably can get even more for Christmas. And this game I never found in the wild before, and he actually had 2 copies of this game, and that is Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is a, like, I don't know, eBay prices, I want to say it's about $60 to $70. FBA prices are about $90 to like $100, so this is a really expensive game. Super happy to pick this up. If you guys see this in the wild, pick it up. It's worth a lot of money. I actually wanted to ask him if he wanted to sell his other copy, but I didn't end up asking him because he held a lot of sentimental value to a lot of the games, so that's why I didn't really push him to sell a lot of them. But here we have Super Nintendo games. I picked a bunch of them as well. We got Doom. I never actually found this game in the wild before, so that's pretty cool. We got Super Mario World, Gradius 3, and this is probably the best one out of the whole lot, Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. This is also a very expensive game. We got, apparently this one doesn't work. The girl said it's from UK or whatever, but I looked on the back and it says USA and Canada, so I don't know what's going on there. But we have another copy of Super Mario World that they just threw in because apparently it didn't work. And we got Super Bomberman 2, my second copy of this game. I actually have another one at home right now that I've yet to ship out, so I'll probably ship them together sometime. And we also got a Super Nintendo controller that they just threw in for free. So that was pretty awesome. Picked up all those games for $13. So that's super awesome pickup to start the day. Just any of these games, just one of them is worth $13, maybe except for Hexen. And I'm not entirely sure of the value of some of the NES games because I just picked out a couple because I was scared that a reseller was going to come behind me and offer him more for these games. So I just picked out a couple and paid him, and before like talking to him some more. So we got those games for $13. And then next was the sale that I was supposed to go to because this lady was holding something for me, and she was holding an Xbox 360 with a couple games for me. I did end up picking a bunch more stuff from her, and I think I spent about like, I want to say like $120 or so. We'll figure it out as we go along. So first I'm going to show you the Xbox 360 bundle. I paid $75. Let's see if I can dig these games out from here. Paid $75 for these games and the Xbox. So the games were Need for Speed The Run Limited Edition. We got the Orange Box. This is still a super valuable game. Have no idea why. Maybe because it comes with 3 games in one box. So that's pretty cool. And then we also got Need for Speed Most Wanted. Halo Reach. This is actually for my friend. He wanted this, so that'll be going to him. And then Just Cause 2. That's pretty awesome. And then it came with an extra controller, despite one. It has the battery pack. Also came with this Xbox 360 chat pad sealed in the box. It's not worth that much, so maybe like $20 or so. Came with 2 batteries for like controllers. Don't know why it came with these. I'll have to test if they work later. I don't know yet. It also came with 4 of these actually. I only have 2 with me at the moment. But these are Xbox 360 chat pads. 3 of them are black, 1 of them are white. They're not worth much, maybe like $6 each. Something like that. I might just sell them locally, to be honest. But we'll see. And then this was really cool. I didn't know it actually included this. But this is a wireless, what is this? It's a networking adapter for the Xbox. So super cool. This is worth about like $40. So if CDs pick them up, normally people sell them for pretty cheap because they don't know what they are. so you can get 40 for it on FBA. And then here is the Xbox 360. It's still in the box. It is a 250 gigabyte model, and inside I have a black controller and the hookups and the Xbox itself. So I'm not going to take it out just because it's already in the box. But in addition, I also picked up a bunch of other stuff from her. Ended up picking up a couple more games from her. Let's see. Ended up picking up these for $5 each. We got Call of Duty Black Ops. This is still like a $17 game, and it's in really good condition as well as Halo 2 Limited Edition. It was in really good condition, which is the main reason why I picked it up. Let's put that down. And then I also got this Coral Draw X3 thing from her. Let's see if I can find the main disc here. Here we go. The main disc is this program. I know that this is a pretty old program. It came out in 2007. They have Coral Draw X like 8 now, but for some reason this is still going for like 100 something. So I'd have to do a little bit more research before I sell it. But I don't know what a good rank is in software. I'm gonna be posting the listing somewhere on this video, so if you guys know anything about software, hit me up and give me some advice. But I paid $10 for this software. And then I also got 2 guitars from her. I paid $5 each for the guitars, and she threw in the game. So Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. It's complete. All her games were in super nice condition. And I guess I'll show you the guitars real quick. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, here's the first one. Both of them came with changeable plates. Like the original plate right here, the Les Paul plate, instead of this crazy one right here. But I have this one, and then I also have another one that hopefully I can reach. Alright, here's the second one. Also a Les Paul guitar. Also has the changeable plate, but I didn't bring it with me. But it does have it. So that was $10 for both of them. And then I paid $5 for this one. This one's pretty cool. This is a Mac OS X Leopard like software system. This is going for like, I don't know, like I forgot, like $60, $70. There are people selling it for use, so I'm sure that, and I looked inside and there's no code or anything, so I think it's just the installation CD that you need. So that's pretty awesome. So got that for $5. And then this is just some random stuff that I ended up scanning and worth a lot of money. This is some universal remote thing. It doesn't look like it's worth anything. Scan it. It's about, I forgot which one, but one of them is the more expensive one. I actually got another one. Paid $5 for both of them. They are used, but they're in super nice condition, so I can put like new in the description because they practically haven't been really used. Like everything is still in the packaging, so that's really awesome. And then I also picked this up. This is a Brookstone iConvert slide and negative scanner. I don't know what this is, but it like scans like really old film stuff. Paid $5 for this. Forgot how much it goes for, but it will be in this video. Alright, and then at some random sale I picked this up for $2, I believe. This is a USB Bluetooth adapter by Insignia. This is going for about $17. Might use it for myself, might sell it. I'll see, because I actually have a Bluetooth scanner now that I could use, so that's pretty awesome. And then at another sale, I picked up this random Bop It toy. This is a Bop It Smash. Don't know how you play it, but it works. But I think my mom somehow tried it out, so that was pretty interesting. But they're going for about, I want to say like $15 to $20 on eBay, and I paid $1 for it, so we'll see how that sells. And then I believe this is the last thing that I picked up this week, but I actually got this guitar for free. The person said it didn't work because the battery corroded, and battery corrosion is probably one of the easiest things to fix for electronics. Like literally you just take some baking soda and like a Q-tip, and then like you mix it with water, and then you just scrub it on there, and the corrosion just goes away. And as long as like the little springs are not broken, then you are fine. The thing will work. So I'm going to be cleaning this up, and it should work no problem. So that is it, guys, for my garage sale pickups for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more, be sure to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Keep on hustling. Bye, guys.